Hey peeps, today is finally the day that we take on the Wall of Flesh and possibly hop into hard mode. But before we do that, I have a very quick announcement to make. I will be disappearing for about a month due to work travels IRL, so once this video goes live there may not be another upload for 3 to 4 weeks. So if you guys decide to stick around, I do really appreciate it, but if not, I completely understand as well. We'll resume uploads as normal once I'm back, but there's just gonna be that little bit of a month gap there. So with that out of the way, if you guys do like this video, leave a like, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, let's hop right in. We're starting hot today, my friends. I have a great fight for us right before we fight the Wall of Flesh. I know we need to fight the Wall of Flesh, it's the last boss we need to fight before we enter hard mode, but there is one more pre-hard mode boss that I have not fought, and that is Deerclops from the Don't Starve event. So I went ahead, made a little arena, and crafted the boss spawner, and I think I'm just waiting for night now. Also, this meteorite randomly spawned right next to where the other meteorite was, but we're going to ignore it because we don't need it. Anyway, we're waiting for night. We're going to fight the Deerclops, and hopefully we'll win. Hopefully we win. If we do, great, we can move on. If we don't, then we can just make another spawner, try again. But I have our normal set of potions: regen potion, iron skin potion, swiftness potion, thorns potion, archery. And then of course I'm carrying a shine potion, night owl potion, but those aren't really necessary. Got some decent food, so we're just waiting for nighttime. Alright, it is nighttime through and through, and it looks like a blood moon is spawned, so that's gonna be a little cumbersome, but we're still gonna fight this guy. So let's do it. Let's make sure we buff up. Let's make it happen. I mean, I want to use the Book of Skulls, but I don't know if it's gonna be viable. And I only say that because there's a bunch of enemies spawning around, so they're like homing after them. But I'm gonna try anyway. I really want to use it. Let me be careful here, because though this should be not too bad. It's definitely not gonna be a Wall of Flesh tier fight, but definitely should take it a little serious. I'm gonna heal early. There's no other ads around right now, so I'm actually gonna use the book. I want to use the book. It's okay. I just don't have the mana. If I had a lot more mana, I think I could do a ridiculous amount of damage with it. Yeah, I didn't even make it like a really complicated arena or anything like that. Just a nice little 2-layer thing, and it's working pretty fine. Oh, he's invincible when he goes purple, I think. So I think I'm wasting my ammo whenever I do that, which is not good because I use more stars. I use more stars than I'm collecting. It's like I'm only collecting like what, like maybe 20, 30 per night, so I need to not set them on fire as much. But when it comes to the bosses, we spare no expenses. An eye for an eye. That's actually the first time I've actually beat that. I think that's either the first or the second time I even fought him. So cool. All right, that wasn't too bad at all. That wasn't too bad at all. Now it is a blood moon. Okay, we got a Deerclops trophy. It is a blood moon, so I have to be careful. I don't think I have anything that I need to get from pre-hard mode blood moon. I think like hard mode blood moon drops some pretty neat stuff, but pre-hard mode blood moon, I don't think there's anything that I need. So we're gonna probably just, oh well, we have a bloody tier to summon it anyway, but we're probably gonna just ignore it for tonight, just so we can get on with our Wall of Flesh fight. I don't want to keep us here too long today, but let's see what's in our Deerclops treasure bag. We have an eye bone and a weather pane. The weather pane does 14 magic damage. Okay, summons tornadoes that seem to, okay, and they lock on to nearby enemies. It looks like, yeah, they lock on to nearby enemies. Is it a summon? Oh no, it just says magic. It doesn't say it's a summon. Okay, it just a very long duration and ignores 10 points of enemy defense. Okay, and then we have the eye bone, which apparently summons a living chest to store items in or something. Oh, so I guess it's a pet. Okay, cool. Wait, does it actually have a wow, it gives you access to your piggy bank. That's so good. I'm sorry, Fish. Our Fish boy is being retired. I love him to death, but he's being retired. That is so cool. It gives you a minion that gives you access to your piggy bank. That is so awesome. I love that. I love that so much. All right, well, that's awesome. Okay, that was definitely worth it. I like that's gonna come in handy. There's so many times I want to put stuff like in a piggy bank or something or in my chest, but I don't really want to go home to do it. So that's gonna be very, very helpful. Sadly, our shark boy has been with us for a few episodes now. It's gonna be retiring early, but listen, we're here for progression and upgrades, and that is what we just got. Now with the Blood Moon. Deerclop's taken care of. We're gonna head over to the underworld. We need to mine some hellstone, and we also need to make a land bridge. So we're gonna get on to doing that. Oh, and I didn't even see this. We got a bone helm, which summons shadow hands to attack your foes. Which I don't have anything I can really replace that with. I'm gonna replace it with the health bank. I want to see how it works. Okay, cool. Yeah. And its damage. Oh wow, it actually attacks pretty frequently. Yeah, it attacks frequently. And I think I'm actually going to use that over the regen band, because the regen band is actually, it's pretty decent. Like, it's honestly been doing a lot of work for me, but I think it's time that I think it's time for me to move past it. So yeah, okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so let's get to the underworld. All right, here we are back in the underworld. I'm already being attacked by 10 million things. Now, my goal here is just to mine some hellstone. Like, we just want to mine a bunch of hellstone. And I keep forgetting that lava slimes, when you beat them, actually drop lava, so you might just get burned. You have to be careful of that. And to be real careful of that, I'm actually gonna heal real quick. I need to make sure I stay healthy while missing all of my attacks. But I actually just want to mine some hellstone, and other than mining some hellstone, I may want to farm the imp staff just because it's gonna be a better weapon than our little summon bird, our little finch staff here. It'll be a better summon weapon, and at this point, I think we need a better summon weapon. We've had a finch since the start of the game. And there's definitely better things out there that we can get our hands on right now. So I think now would be like a decent time to also be trying to farm the imp staff while we're down here farming for hellstone. Which I'm actually going to go back to where I dropped down at, because I was actually hellstone there in the walls. I'm probably going to end up using lava, maybe like an obsidian potion. I brought an obsidian potion and a water walking potion with me, so I don't have to worry about lava too much. It's not going to be too big of a deal. And so we're probably going to use that to mine everything that we can. And as a matter of fact, I will do that. So we have 12 minutes of that. And I'm use water walking so I can get around a little bit easier right now. Alright, now there is a voodoo demon right here. I need to be a little careful. I might even despawn my bird. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to spawn the wall on accident. I'm going to see if I can get over there real quick. Make sure I have an inventory. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I grab it whenever it dies, because we want that. The bird keeps hitting it, making it go higher. I'm gonna heal. Okay, I grabbed it. Okay, that gave me a little bit of a heart attack. I kept getting, like, the bird kept hitting it, which was sending it higher into the air, so whenever I was trying to jump up to it, it would just hit me with a scythe. But okay, we're good. We got it. We're happy. All right, so we have that. So now we have the tools to spawn the wall of flesh whenever we want. So now, like I said, it's just about getting the hellstone that we need, so I can upgrade my tools to get the molten pickaxe. I may even, and I also want to make the fiery greatsword, or well, the volcano, I think they call it now, so that I can make the knight's edge. And then we'll definitely be happy to run into the wall of flesh. And I may even upgrade my armor. I don't know if I'm gonna need to upgrade to the molten armor, but I know that I have the option. And so if I have the spare hellstone when I go back, then I'll use it, because we have 3 more minutes of being able to stand in this lava like this. And we're sitting at what, 59? Yeah, about 59 hellstones, so we have a lot of it. And I'm probably going to prioritize the armor set first, honestly. I'm probably going to prioritize the pickaxe and then the armor set after, just so I can have as much defense as possible. Like this, our ancient shadow armor has carried us the entire way, and it could definitely, carry us all the way. But as I've said previously on many other boss fights, I like to be over-prepared. Alright, so we're making it back with 257 hellstone. I used both of my obsidian potions, because I was like, might as well. The water walking potion lasts 10 minutes, so when the first obsidian ran out, I was like, I might as well just keep using it until the water walking runs out. So I went ahead and did that. I need to find my hell forge wherever it is. And we can go ahead and make some hellstone bars here in a moment. I need to go to the other base real quick, actually. Okay, here we are. So I actually forgot that to make hellstone bars, I actually need to get obsidian as well as hellstone. So I just went back down our normal little path that we take to get to the underworld, because I know there's a bunch of obsidian right here, and also a ton of water, which is great, so I can just get obsidian here. So hopefully without drowning. Well, we shouldn't drown, let's be real. I'm just gonna sit here and just farm obsidian for a little bit, and then we'll head back up and we'll make the hellstone bars that we need. Then we'll hopefully make hopefully we have enough to make all the stuff that we want to make, and then we'll head back down to the underworld, start on the land bridge, and fight the wall of flesh, and then hopefully beat them there and enter hard mode and be nice and happy. So let's knock this out, and I'll see you guys right back at the base. Okay, sweet. So we have 266. Let's go ahead. We could actually make a few things. You can make like obsidian skulls if you want to be immune to fire blocks, but I don't think I need it right now. I just want to make hellstone bars first and foremost. Most important thing. Boom, there we go. Made all that. We're all nice, happy. We got 85. Let's see what we can do with that now. Alright, cool. Alright, so we can make our volcano. It costs 20. Alright, then we have 85. So I'm trying to see if we have enough for the armor set as well. Yeah, we have enough for the armor set, and we may even have enough for the imp staff as well. I don't know, because we also want to make the molten pickaxe. That's going to take 20 off of us. But we're going to make the volcano first and foremost. The molten fury is pretty decent too. 31 range damage base, which is better than the hellwing bow. So I could go for that as well. And it turns wooden arrows into like fire arrows. So I'll make the volcano because that's obviously super important. Pickaxe, very important as well. Can't mine the new stuff without it. So very essential to have. And then we have 45 to work with, which is enough. I'm gonna make the see if I can make the armor set first, because I want that. I do want that defense boost that we're gonna get. Yep, and that took all the rest that we had. That literally, we had the 85 that perfectly made us an armor set, a pickaxe, and a sword. Awesome. So let's go ahead and replace the armor. This armor has served us very well, my friends. Very well. So now I'm gonna go actually grab our other swords that we have in our chest back at the other base, and we're gonna find a demon altar and make ourselves the Knight's Edge. We want to take that with us. That's gonna be a powerful melee weapon going into hard mode, especially when we further enhance it into the true Knight's Edge. Alright, cool. So we've made it down to the corruption where some demon altars. I also made an obsidian skull just because I simply had a ton of obsidian left over. So let's go ahead and make our Knight's Edge. Boom. Look at that. 46 base melee damage. Let's see if we get an enchant on it. Alright, deadly. And that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we got deadly. That's actually pretty good. Look at that. 51 melee damage. That is insane. That's insanely good. So we're going to use that over our Dark Lance. But honestly, now at this point, I have one of two options. Either I go to the underworld and I make the hellstone bridge, not the hellstone, the land bridge, I'm sorry, or I go and I mine more hellstone so I can make the molten fury bow as well as the imp staff. So I know I'm making this land bridge a little high, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll make sure that I'll accommodate by mining the roof as necessary. I just need enough space for me to be able to move around. So as long as that's good, then we'll be a-okay. And at some point, I'm gonna jump down before I finish this off, or whenever I do finish it off, I'm gonna jump down and use an obsidian potion, mine some more hellstone as well. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with this very lengthy process. Just know that I have 4,000 mud blocks, and I wouldn't be surprised if we use 1,000 of it. I just want this bridge to be very long, so it can give us as much time as we need to take down the wall of flesh. Now, do I think it's gonna require 4,000 blocks? No, but we're gonna definitely make use of all these blocks to make a pretty long bridge. Maybe, like I said, maybe 1,000 blocks or so, then I'll be happy. Alright, so we've made our land bridge with like I said, about 1,000 blocks, like I said I would. So it's pretty long. It should be enough for what we need. And I also went and mined about 168 hellstone. So I'm actually going to use this potion of return because it makes a portal. So we'll do what we need to do, and then we'll just take that and go on back. So we honestly, yeah, we should be pretty prepared. Yeah, we're gonna be in a pretty good spot. I actually need to run back to the other place real quick because I need to get the obsidian that I left in one of the chests. And then we can craft what we need and get on up out of here. Let's see, where is the obsidian? I think I put it in the, yeah, I put it in here. Okay. And I'll have to come back here to make potions anyway. So I hope that portal stays there for a while. I hope it stays there until I use it, because I'm gonna have to make potions as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and make our hellstone bars real quick. There we go, 56. That should be enough to give us exactly what we need. I think it was like 20 for one thing and around 20 for the other, or something like that. Yeah. 50, oh, actually less. Yeah, 15 for one, 17 for the other. So we're gonna get the imp staff here. Boom. Just a regular imp staff, doesn't have any kind of enchant on it. So our little fletchling buddy who's been with us for a long time, he's gonna go too. Today is the day where we're replacing all of our OG buddies, and we're gonna be taking the molten fury with us. We're gonna use that over the hellwing bow wherever I have it in my inventory somewhere. But yeah, while I was down there, I also picked up a demon scythe from one of the demons. They dropped it, and I picked up a bad bat from one of the bats. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and make all my potions real quick. You guys know the standard that I like to go with. Just the normal swiftness, iron skin, regen, archery potions and stuff. And then we're going to head back down there. We're going to take the portal, head back down there and fight the wall of flesh. And hopefully transition over into hard mode. So I'm gonna get prepared real quick, and then I'll catch you guys right back down where we just were. All right, so we made it back to the underworld. I used the portal to come back here, and then I ran back to the bridge. So while I'm just running down the bridge, we can kind of go over everything. Ow, what, did something spawn? Oh, hi, a random skeleton. Yeah, I went ahead, actually I made a Phoenix Blaster. I forgot I had the handgun to make a Phoenix Blaster, and I added an enchantment onto it, as well as the Molten Fury, so now it's hasty. But then we just went back and made a bunch of potions. Like I said, I got an obsidian skin potion in case we fall in lava or something like that. I need some lava immunity. It's just an extra, you know, QOL quality of life. Might help us out. Nice to have potion. Got an iron skin for defense, obviously, regen for health regen. Swiftness potion for speed, inferno potion because it ignites nearby enemies, which could be useful. I managed to get that out of a chest randomly, so that could be useful. And then we have water walking in case we need to, you know, jump off the platform. In case we somehow make it to the end, jump off the platform, and then we need to run on lava and stuff. And then we have thorns potion, you know, for reflection damage, and then hot dog for the food buff, and then of course a shine potion and a night owl potion. Which the hot dog is pretty nice. We got that from the bone serpent, so we just happened to get that while we were down here. Now I'm gonna open this up real quick just to be safe. I don't want to box myself in, so I'm gonna open this up real quick, and then we can just find like a little pool of lava. They're literally everywhere, literally in every direction. So, as a matter of fact, right here, this will probably be fine. And then we can spawn the wall. Now I'm not gonna actually, you know, put campfires and stuff like I normally do, just because that's gonna take way more time than I have right now. So let's go ahead, put our torches back here, throw our voodoo doll wherever it is, throw one of these into the lava, and there he is. There we go. The guy was slain. We're buffed up and we're ready to do it. All right, let's go. Like I said, the star cannon is gonna probably be our ace in the hole here. He walks much slower than I remember, but I'm trying to. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That's what I was trying to get. I was trying to get him like. There we go. I was trying to get him to get onto the platform so we can actually start firing away at him. Yeah, we're just gonna use the star cannon. I'm gonna set fire to all of my stars here. That's a-okay. That's fine. We don't mind it too much. I like using this here because it has pierce. So even with these little mouths jumping in my face, like, won't matter too much. The demon down here about to do more damage than the actual boss. Good lord, I hate enemies down here. He did more damage than I've actually taken from the boss. Yeah, but as the eye gets lower on HP, it actually speeds up, which is why I made the platform so long. That's why you make it so long, because it speeds up as it gets lower on HP. But boom, and that's being prepared, my friends. Being prepared, the wall is dead. Like I said, I did make the platform a little high. That's why its mouth was, you know, down there. I made this pretty high up. The ancient spirits of light and dark have been released, and we have entered hard mode, my friends. We've done it. We have done it. Like I say, I just like being real prepared. I always say this. I just like being really prepared for my fights. That's why a lot of these fights have been an absolute breeze for us. I like to be a little over prepared. Yeah, we have 1,000 buffs. Yeah, we have 5 million buffs, and so what? But I know this won't be the end for the Wall of Flesh. I will have to come back down here and farm as always to get my emblems and things like that, but I won't worry about that today. And honestly, we probably won't need all 10 billion of these buffs, because we didn't even lose like any health. The most damage we took was from a demon hitting us. That's what we had to heal from. Nothing, the boss did like nothing to us. And obviously we're gonna have strong weapons. So let's see what we get from the Wall of Flesh bag. All right, we have a warrior emblem for increased melee damage, the demon heart, which is the most important thing from this, a potent hammer, which I'm going to use over the hand axe, and the firecracker, which apparently does summon damage, which I'm not a summoner, so that's not very useful for me. So we didn't get too much from this. I may use the warrior emblem right now just because it's demon heart, which is very important. Hold on 1 second. Let me deal with our friend here. All right, because the demon heart, which is super important for those who don't know, it's an extra mode drop. It increases the number of accessory slots by 1. So boom, I use it and I have an extra accessory slot down here to use. And since I just got that and I don't have anything to immediately place there, then guess who can place a warrior emblem there? So boom, that's an extra 15% damage. So now my Knight's Edge does 62 damage. So very nice, very nice upgrade there. So now that we've entered hard mode, my friends, we've done it. Like I said, we've done it. I need to take down the Wall of Flesh some more. I have no idea if the guy respawned or not. See if I can see him over here. Because if he respawned, I might take this chance while... No, I don't think he's respawned yet. It might be nighttime up there. I was gonna say I was gonna take that chance to fight the wall again while I have all these buffs going, but it seems like Mr. Guide, it's like it's nighttime up there still, so Mr. Guide is gonna be respawning for us. Yeah, let's go ahead, let's head back home. Yeah, it was raining something, or just taking a while to respawn, but there we go. We're in hard mode now, my friends. This is gonna open up the gates to a lot of things. We have a lot of farming we're gonna be needing to do. I know that much. So the next episode is gonna be packed with a bunch of healing. Not a bunch of healing. I don't know what I'm saying. It's gonna be packed with a bunch of farming. Ooh, and a hollow pile. I'm actually gonna buy that in case I need it. So yeah, it's gonna be a ton of farming. I'm gonna probably take some time to really think about what I want to farm and get around to. I know the wall of flesh is gonna be the first thing, hands down. And after that, I think it's gonna be about farming some better range weapons. I might get the endless quiver. I know that's a good weapon. Since we're doing range, just I plan to do range. Funny enough, the endless quiver is gonna be really good. That means that this molten fury will have basically infinite arrows as long as I have. Like, yeah, I'll just have infinite like wooden arrows, which is good because it turns it into fire arrows. But yeah, I didn't even use it at all. I didn't need to. But yeah, it's gonna be about just farming range weapons and probably getting ourselves a good armor set and then taking on the mechanical bosses from there. Man, if I'd have waited another like minute or so, the guy would have spawned. We could have got him again. But that's gonna be it for me, my friends. We've done it. We made it to hard mode. As I said in the intro of this video, I probably won't be able to upload for a few weeks just because I'm gonna be away on work travels. But once I come back, we're gonna definitely close the series out. I'm probably gonna try making a lot more progress. I'm gonna make a lot more progress per video, and while keeping it the same length, I'll try to keep it the same length. I'll just cut out a lot of the farming and things like that and get to like a lot of the main objective stuff. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys real soon, probably in mid-February. So hopefully you guys don't forget about me then. Until then, hopefully you guys don't forget about me and you come back. But if you don't, I understand. But anyway, you guys have a good one. Peace. I will see you guys next time.